Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. As you can see, worked and to get everything all situated, and so as we start this stream, we will be continuing right from where we left off, and then I will be extending the stream into a further continuation of another patrol because of the fact that this stream is already a quarter of the way done. So, let's jump right back in from where we left off, now that the microphone is all set and all the settings are tweaked to where they need to be. Let's jump right back in.
My wallet's been stolen! Please, help!
Oh, yeah.
Oh my... Call 911! They stole my wallet!
We have a car here that's not supposed to be here.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
All tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll send one to your location as soon as possible.
I believe this blue car across the street is actually on the curb. It is, so we're gonna give him a ticket for parking on the curb.
We require support. Who's available?
We have a call for some...
On my way, I'll take care of it.
Let's go there. Without moving over that car. So it's happening.
I've arrived at the location and we'll start looking for the suspect.
Or it was here, and it disappeared. Oh, here it is. Possibly. There's a drug deal going down. Possibly.
Hey!
We have this guy distributing drugs.
I have probable cause to believe that you were part of a drug deal.
I disagree with you, officer. I'm a baker. This is just spilled flour.
Would you please show me your ID?
We require an officer to
Yes,
handle
officer.
a traffic stop. Can you take care of
There
it?
you go.
We stopped this guy because he was just distributing drugs. Now we're gonna search
You're
him.
taking too long
Put
to
your
reach the
hands up
scene. We're
slowly,
sending another
please.
unit.
I'm going to search you.
The animation is way off,
I had nothing to do with it.
and now he's running.
That was pretty impressive, but it hurt.
Please
Search
cooperate
again.
for a search procedure.
Hopefully. And multiple switchblades, wow. Possession, dealing narcotics, and flee.
I have to arrest you.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
Because you managed to collect all of them. So we're
I
gonna
need
call
some
for
backup here
transport
to take a
because
suspect into custody.
we are on foot patrol
Understood.
today.
We're sending the closest transport to your location. Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Find the wanted person.
I'm currently
No,
busy with
that's
another
We
issue.
require support. Who's
maybe
available?
I'll take
minor
care of it.
accident. Sure, I'll take care of that one.
Hey,
First, we have this car that's parked in the bus lane, so he's not supposed to be here. And we'll get him.
I
towed
have
on
a
here.
vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
the wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
He's gonna be surprised when he shows up to have his car gone. And another person that's parked on the curb, not supposed to be here. We're supposed to be writing parking tickets anyway, so this is good on our bond.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
No tow truck is currently on hand. We'll send one to your location as soon as it's available.
We're going to get to that minor accident scene.
I've arrived at the scene and will take care of it. Let me hear what you saw.
That driver should be arrested for
Let's see
causing
what
an
you
accident.
saw.
They didn't use a turn signal when they should have.
They caused the accident, did they?
Let me have a look at your license and
Let me see
registration,
your
please.
license. Let's see what
Here
they
you
can
go,
do.
officer.
All good there. The person seems nervous, eh? Well,
Okay,
find out
let's
if they
just
were
check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
A little bit. Maybe had one drink.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances. Kindly cooperate for a pat down.
See if he has any illegal items. None. Okay. We're going to move on to the next driver.
Can you tell me what you saw?
All of a sudden, this person
This
turned.
person
No
turned.
turn signal,
turn
nothing.
Signal, nothing. All right.
I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Invalid registration. All right. We're going to give you a ticket for invalid.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate.
Or expired
It will cost you between $50 and $250.
Oh, come on. That's so much money.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
And
I'll just need to take
Now
a
we're gonna
sample
do
to
the drug
determine if
test.
you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Nothing on the drug test either, so now we're gonna go to the next driver, the one who didn't use their turn signal.
Can you describe what you saw?
I'm sure I used my turn signal, officer.
He's sure he used the turn signal.
Show me your driver's license, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you
Let's
go.
see if you have anything to hide. No insurance or invalid registration. Oh, you're alright, Smokey. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for popping in. We are just continuing from where we left off, as I stated that we would. And we are currently doing an accident scene. And this guy did not use his turn signal, according to 2 witnesses. So, we're going to give him a ticket for invalid insurance and invalid registration. So he shouldn't have been
You've
driving
committed multiple
anyway.
violations. You will be charged for all of them.
Are you sure you meant me? I'm usually very lawful.
Let's see if he has
Please
any
cooperate
alcohol in his
peacefully while I
system.
take a sample to check if you're drunk.
Oh, he had a few. What about drugs?
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Oh, my voice is back to low, is it? Alright, let's turn it up. Is that better? Let me see. I'm going to turn my settings back to adjust microphone volume. Is that better, Smokey? Let me know if that's better for you. That's good? Alright. Way better. Alright, thank you. Appreciate it. Now we're going to get our pictures taken. Well, at least nobody was in here then when the stream was low, because that means my stream started out with low volume again. Haha. So, Smokey, on a scale of 1 to 10, is this better using the, in my opinion, is this better using the professional microphone than my earbuds? The built-in mic? What would you say? The professional one is better? Yeah, I figured it would be. That's awesome. That's awesome, because now my streams will be a lot nicer, and everyone will actually be able to hear me this time around. Alright, here is your report.
Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
And you can get out of here.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Here's your report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
And you can get out of here as well.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Here's your
Okay,
report.
here's your accident report.
This is an accurate report.
And you can get out of here.
Thank
as
you.
well.
You're good to go. Drive
Oh,
safe.
and just
Have
before
a
you
nice
jumped
day.
in the stream, Smokey, you actually did. We actually did have a call for a drug call out in the park, and we did manage to catch the drug dealer, so you did miss one thing. That's a good idea, thanks. I'll make sure to keep that in mind. I didn't think that it would go back to the original default, but let me make sure that people got in their cars and walked away. This guy in the van did not, so we're going to call the tow truck.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Otherwise, traffic will be held
Tow
up.
truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Now, Smokey, here's a question for you. Does my voice override the in-game talking, or can you still hear me over the in-game talking, in other words? Or does the in-game dialogue overshadow my voice?
This is Patrol 4562. I'll search for the suspect.
Sounds all good to you? Alright, that's good.
I
So
have
my
a car here that needs towing.
my
Please
game
send a
audio
tow
is
truck to
not
my
too
current
overpowering.
location.
That's good.
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
We'll get a tow truck to come pick up these two vehicles, and a person just littered. So, well, I'm glad to hear, Smokey, that my professional microphone is way better than my earbuds, so
I'm detaining
I'm
you
kinda
because I
glad I
saw you
invested
throwing
in it.
trash.
I didn't mean
because I
any
figured
harm.
it would be.
Let me have a look at your ID, please.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
Yeah, sure, officer.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Alright, we're gonna give you a ticket for littering.
I'm writing
and
you a
you can be
ticket for
on your
littering.
way.
That will be $25.
You're ruining my day.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
I think the only thing that's weird on my end is the fact that I don't hear the game on my end. And that's one thing I'm gonna have to ask Geezer, is if, when he is streaming, if he can still hear the game audio on his end, because I don't know how. Maybe it's just a setting that's in PC compared to PS4, but I want to make sure that it's, if possible, I can still be able to hear the game on my end while you guys can hear me streaming on your end. I already gave him a ticket, so. Another litter bug, but I don't see it, so.
Hey there, officer.
There's a situation that needs taken care of. Anybody available?
Alright, sorry about that, Smokey. I had to mute the microphone real quick because somebody came in the background. We have drug dealing.
I'm on my way.
So we're gonna go take care of that. Where? It doesn't say. Oh, in the park. Okay. Oh. Oh, in the park again, okay. Alright, we've got more drug dealing in the park. Let's find out where.
I've arrived in the area. I'll start looking for the suspect.
Right here. Bald guy distributing drugs.
I stopped you because I have probable cause that you were part of a drug deal.
Geezer's gonna tell me to Google
Let's get this
yeah.
over with.
Please show me your ID.
Here.
He just said, let's get this over with, so he's admitting to selling drugs. Well, there you go.
We require support. Who's available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
We're gonna search
I have to search you.
and
Kindly
hopefully you
cooperate
don't
with me.
run.
I ain't done nothing.
And he chooses to run.
You were faster than I thought you would be.
Let's
I will
search you
proceed
again.
with the search. Please
Don't
cooperate.
run this time. I hope you're not hearing my background noise. That's my family arguing in the background. I hope you can't hear that. That will be able to test out my microphone's noise reduction. Please let me know in the comments if you do hear that or if you don't hear that, and hopefully you don't. You hear the background noise? Oh man. Well, that's unfortunate. Huh. Well, I wonder if we'll be able to hear it in the live stream replay. I guess we'll find out. Sorry about that, Smokey. We're gonna arrest you for drug possession and fleeing.
You're being arrested.
Okay, you handcuffed me. But is it
We
really
have a traffic stop
necessary
that
to
needs to be
charge me
handled.
for more?
Yeah, yep. Like people say, you never know when you're
I
live.
need
what's
backup to
gonna
take a
happen.
subject into custody.
So,
Understood. The closest
I
available
try to
unit
be
will be dispatched to your
respectful and
location.
try to keep people out of my streaming area and try to
You're
keep
taking too
the
long to reach the
atmosphere
scene. We're sending another unit.
friendly, but sometimes you can't control that, and whatever happens, happens. So, yeah, thank you, Smoke. Yeah, I appreciate that.
There's a situation that needs taking care
I'm
of.
streaming from
Anybody
my bedroom,
available?
and so I usually try to keep my door shut. But obviously, with this new microphone, maybe the noise reduction is not as good as they try to make it out to be.
This is Patrol 4561 taking care of the accident.
Sounds like your family. Haha. Did I call him a transport? Oh, don't tell me it's glitched. What the heck?
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop.
I'm
Yeah,
on my
we'll-
way.
We'll go to a traffic stop. Oh yeah, I already called a backup. Okay, that's good.
Please cooperate and come with me to the patrol car.
Alright,
Hey,
let's get
officer.
out of the park and let's go to the... Oh, someone greeted me. I missed it. That's alright. Let's go to the traffic stop call out. The dreaded traffic stop call out. Oh, we have somebody fleeing. For what? I don't know. But I guess we can find out. Get over here. You thought you could outrun Officer Miller? Haha.
That hurt. Next time I won't run away.
I
Let
need
me
to
see
see
your
your
ID,
ID,
man.
please.
What do you do?
Here you go, officer.
Fleeing from me? Let's
I have
see
to
what you're
search you.
fleeing for.
Kindly cooperate with me.
Well, I have to arrest you for fleeing.
You're being
anyway.
arrested for fleeing from a law
All you were
enforcement
gonna do
officer.
is spray
Please,
paint. You
don't
could
do
have
that.
stayed there, and you wouldn't be taking a ride downtown.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Alright, let's get to that traffic stop. Oh, the backup came from this way. Okay, well. Alright, let's get to that traffic stop anyway before we lose it. So, Smokey, how was your day going so far? I don't remember if I asked you in the previous stream.
I've reached the traffic stop. Hey! Pull over
Yeah,
to the
that's
side
all
of the
you
road!
can do. One day at a time, Smokey, one day at a time. Hopefully it gets better for you anyway. Hopefully you enjoy the stream at least.
Just do as I say and cooperate for a
That might
routine
make
control.
your day a little bit
Is
better.
anything wrong, officer?
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
A female ID? Oh, it's a fake ID. Okay, I see how this is gonna go for you.
I'd like you
Step
to
out,
leave
please.
your car and go to the sidewalk. All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Let's see if you're on the alcohol. Nope. Any drugs?
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Nope. Alright, let's give you a search.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything
See
illegal.
if you're hiding anything illegal on me.
Leave me alone!
And he runs. And he runs. And he's not getting away
That
there.
hurt. Next time I won't run away.
Let's search you again.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate
This
with
time,
me.
Don't run. A switchblade. Oh man, you could have stayed, but you decided to run. And a fake ID and fleeing.
I have to handcuff you.
You're being arrested
Okay,
for all
you
of it.
handcuff me. But is it really necessary to charge me for more?
Backup
And
requested
instead
to
of
take a
wasting the
suspect
rest
into
of this time,
custody.
I'll just
I
call you a
repeat,
backup
backup
and-
requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Alright, well thank you for confirming that, Smokey. So, you're saying that my voice still sounds good? The AI voice sounds good when you're talking to them? Okay. Alright, that's good. Let me just get his car towed out of here. Instead of
I have a
searching it.
vehicle here for towing.
Nice
Can
to
you send
see
a
you,
tow
officer.
truck to my current location?
Alright, well that's good
Tow
to know.
truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Don't tell me the transport van is stuck. Oh, yes it is. Well, it's almost time for the end of this patrol anyway, so we're gonna leave it at that, and we're gonna move on, because I am not gonna deal with a bug traffic stop call out. You guys came here to see the stream, you didn't come here to see me sit and deal with bugs. I even noticed watching a little snippet of the testing stream, Smokey, that my voice definitely did sound better compared to using my earbud audio, so I'm glad I invested in this microphone, that's for sure.
We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone
Drug
available?
Understood.
dealing? Yeah,
I'll
we'll do
take care
that.
of it.
This will be our last call this patrol before we move on to another one. Oh, it's right across the street in the park. That makes it easy. Let's find out where.
I've arrived in the area. I'll start
Suspect
looking
is
for the
fleeing
suspect.
already. Ha ha. Don't think you're gonna get away from me.
We require support. Who's available?
That hurt. Next
Let me
time,
see your
I
ID,
won't run
please.
away.
The animation is way off.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll look after the accident.
I have to search you.
Alright,
Kindly
let's search
cooperate
you and
with me.
find out if you are a drug dealer or buyer.
We need support. Who's available?
Oh, a stolen wallet. Okay, so it was a wallet theft. Alright, well, you're being arrested for fleeing and crime scene wallet theft. I guess we'll find out if it's fixed or not.
This
You're
is
being
Patrol
arrested.
4562.
No, it's
I'm
not.
going after
It's
the
not.
suspect.
Liability reasons. Are you sure you
I
didn't make a
got docked
mistake?
CP for the wallet theft. Ay.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location. We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
You think an update is coming soon, Smokey? That would be nice.
You're taking too long to reach the scene.
Well,
We're
I don't
sending
think we
another
got a
unit.
drug dealer. They're probably gone, but let me find out who the wallet was stolen from. Smokey, do you know? I didn't see who the wallet was stolen from.
Hiya.
This blue person, maybe?
Hey there.
Nope. No? Alright, that's alright. This park is too big anyway. I think it was near the entrance, if I'm not mistaken, but oh well. The
Your
victim
shift
decided
is
to go to the
over,
precinct.
officer.
That's alright.
Hello, officer. I need your help, please.
You need our help. Alright, what do you need help with?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Burger Heaven. Do you know where it is?
Burger Heaven.
Sure, let me show you on the map.
Sure, I think I know where that's at. Nope, not even close. Hopefully this is it, and that is one. Alright.
Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome. And our patrol is over for this stream, so it's time to head in. Don't worry, Smokey, I'm not ending the stream just yet. I'm definitely gonna do another patrol. I already knew that from the beginning. Alright, so this was a foot patrol, Smokey. Should I do a car patrol next? Sounds good to me. We will do a car patrol in Brianna. And with it being a car patrol too, Smokey, we'll get a lot more call-outs that we can actually respond to. Alright. Here's another question for you, Smokey. You probably know what it's gonna be. Pick a car, any car. We also have this pickup truck over here.
Support required. Any officers available?
Surveillance vehicle? Alright. Nice pick. Nice pick. And
I'll take care of
we
it.
get called to a drug deal already.
I've arrived at the location and will start looking for the suspect.
Was this the spot? There's nobody here. There's literally nobody here.
What's up, officer?
Hey,
Oh well, moving on. We have a taxi.
Officers available. We need assistance.
Oh, ignored a red light. Okay.
This is Patrol 4561.
I
I'll
stopped
deal
you
with
for
the
blowing
accident.
through a red light.
Yes, I'm really in a hurry. I'm very sorry.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
We need an officer to take care of a traffic stop.
Invalid insurance
do
and
it?
invalid registration. And you blew through a red light.
I found multiple violations
You're
and have to
taking too
ticket you
long.
for them.
Sending
I
another
know.
unit.
I'm sorry. I didn't notice there were so many.
Smokey, are you still in the stream? YouTube is saying I have nobody in the stream right now.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk. All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving. I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving. You're good to go. Drive safe and have a nice day.
We require support. Who's available?
We have an accident scene behind us. We're going to park our car at an angle. Yeah, it didn't sound good.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Let's see what happened.
License and registration, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
Well, she has invalid insurance, so she's getting a ticket for that because she shouldn't even be driving.
You're being charged
Without
for not
valid
carrying
insurance.
valid insurance.
So much money for such a little infraction.
We need support. Who's available?
I'm
we're
taking
dealing
care
with
of
an
another
accident
issue at the
scene right
moment.
now.
I'm just taking a sample to see
Any
if you've been
alcohol in your
drinking and
system?
driving. I'll
Any
take a
drug.
sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
None. You can hear a pin drop in the background. Huh. I don't know if that's
You're
a good
taking too
thing or a
long to reach
bad
the
thing.
scene. We're sending another unit.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
I'd like to see your
Let's have a
ID and
look at
car
your
insurance,
ID and
please.
see if anything's wrong with you.
Here you go, officer.
Oh, that means it's clear. Well, that's good. Yeah, for sure. Alright, everything looks good on her. Let's see if she has any alcohol in her system.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol. I'm just
None
collecting a
there.
sample
Any
to see if
drugs?
you've used any drugs while driving.
Had to mute my mic real quick. No drugs in her system either. Alright, so let's move on to the next person.
Hello.
Oh, we have a couple people over here.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Let
Show me your
grab
ID and car
too.
insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
This is gonna be one accident scene for sure. Invalid insurance. You shouldn't even be driving either.
I have to
What
fine
is
you
it
for
with
not
people in
having
this
valid
game not driving
insurance.
with insurance?
Really? That's so much money.
All right,
Alcohol in your
let me just
system?
check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Nope. Drugs?
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Nope. Gotta make sure everybody gets checked.
Let me know what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Do you have invalid
Yeah.
insurance?
Sure,
Let's
officer.
find out. No, he has valid everything. All right. Well, that's first in a while.
I'm just taking a
Alcohol?
sample to see if you've been drinking and
Are you
driving.
gonna pass these tests? Oh no, he was driving under the influence of
We have a
alcohol.
situation.
Dude,
You'll
needs
take a
to be
test
taken
to see
care
if
of.
you've
Is
been
anyone
driving under the
available?
I'm not sure I'll be able to get there in time.
you might be the only one that's being arrested here.
Please cooperate for a search
Unfortunate
procedure.
for you. You might have caused the accident. And a switchblade. Dude, what are you doing? DUI of alcohol and a switchblade. You are being
Going to
arrested.
handcuff you now. Afterwards, please move to the sidewalk.
I know, I'm sorry. I didn't know there were so many.
I will take these pictures and let's get this situated. This is gonna be one huge accident scene. We will get as many pictures taken as we possibly can. So that way everybody's happy.
Hello, officer.
Yeah, I'm definitely hoping Geezer gets better quickly. It's been a while since we've seen him stream, but for good reason. We definitely want him to get better first. Health and family come first, that's for sure. He was saying, it's unfortunate. I wonder where I'm missing the extra pictures from. Can't hurt to do a second look. Ah, here we go. And we probably have witnesses too, so.
There's a crime scene that just got called in. Please drive there and start the investigation.
Negative. I don't
No,
have
we're
time for an
busy.
investigation
I'm
at the
gonna
moment.
mute my call outs for the moment. Let's see, this person was a witness.
Can you
Let's
tell
see.
me what you saw?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
they
didn't
didn't see anything.
I need to see your ID, please.
Well, some help you are.
Here you go, officer.
She has a stolen ID too.
I have to arrest you for carrying a stolen ID. It's
Your
against the law.
unlucky day.
Please don't do that.
We get to search
I have
you
to
up,
search
too.
you.
Let's see if
Kindly
you were
cooperate
hiding
with me.
anything. And you were a witness to nothing, but you were standing here. Wow. Alright, do we have another witness? This female? Let's
Let me
see.
know what you saw.
I wasn't there when the accident happened.
You
Let me
weren't
have a
here
look
when
at
the
your
accident
ID,
happened,
please.
Man. You people
Let
are
me
so
see if I
unhelpful.
can find it, officer.
Invalid insurance, we're not worried about that because you're not driving.
All right,
Have
you're
a good
free
day.
to go. Enjoy your day.
Alright. What? Alright, well, the accident is pretty much cleaned up. We're just gonna give them
Please
their
take your
accident report
accident
and send them
report.
on their way.
Seems fine. Thank you, officer.
I thought it was
All
completed
clear.
at one point.
You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Here's
Please take your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
Get out
We're
of
finished
here.
here.
So that we
You're
traffic
free to
is
go.
not flowing again.
Have a nice day and
You're
take
probably
care.
not going to take your car out of here, but no, you're not. Alright, let me get traffic moving so I can get tow trucks coming through here.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Yeah,
Sure.
hopefully.
It will be with you
Smokey,
shortly.
definitely. Hopefully he'll stream tomorrow. I called a tow for this one. Yep, I did. Okay. Oh, here it comes. Through the fog and through the smoke. It is saying that there's 2 people in the stream, so if you're out there, don't feel afraid to jump in the chat with Smokey and I definitely appreciate all the support I can get, as I am a small streamer myself, so any support is appreciated. And by the way, Smokey, I think you're on our Discord, by the way, for Geezer and I. Geezer did just release his merch store, so that's a plus at least. I haven't been able to get measured yet. I was going to be his first customer, but I'll definitely be managing to get my hands on some Geezer gear is what I call it, eventually. Alright, that tow truck is out of here. Let's get a... Whoops. Well, at least it was a proper search anyway. At least I didn't lose any points, but let's
I
get
have
it
a
out of
vehicle
here.
here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
You can get out of here so that way the tow truck can come through. Definitely. I already have it picked out what I'm gonna get. I want to get a gray hoodie. That's what I plan on getting. Oh yeah, you're totally fine. You could even check it out right now if you wanted to. It wouldn't bother me one bit. At least I know you're still listening to me in the background. Here comes our tow truck finally. Maybe if I get out of his way some more, he might be able to pull up. Here it goes. Alright, we're gonna give you an accident
This
report.
is your accident report.
This is an accurate report. Thank you.
You're good to go.
You can get out
Drive
of here.
safe and have a nice day.
You're probably not gonna drive away, I don't assume. No. And here's your accident
All right,
report.
here's your
Since you're
accident
gonna be
report.
arrested
There's
anyway.
nothing in this report.
There's nothing in this report. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I have a car here
Let's
that
get a
needs
tow
towing.
truck
Please
for
send
this
a tow
one.
truck to my current location.
Your location is
Your
not currently
location's not
accessible.
currently accessible.
We'll take care of
Okay,
it in
that
the
means
next
I have to
24
call a
hours.
tow truck for this one first.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
Where can you find his store? Actually, Smokey, if you go back into his Discord, he posted the link there. Or if you go into, well, here, if you give me a moment, I'll actually post it in the comments right here. I'll go into the stream and post it there for you. Copy link. I don't think he would mind if I post it in my stream for you. There's that link for you. That's his merch store.
no longer necessary. Thank you.
Understood. Tow truck canceled.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly.
See,
officer.
sometimes canceling the tow truck, the road has to be clear in order for the tow truck to come pick it up. So, we're gonna call a backup.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
And a backup for you.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
And we will be on our way as soon as the backup gets here and picks you guys up. I don't know, Smokey, can you tell me if this transport van is stuck, like you can still hear the siren running? And should I leave the scene or what? Because I'm just going to get out of here anyway. I think it's a stuck transport van. Yeah, that's actually what I plan on getting too. Yeah, alright, I'm leaving. Alright. We're going to enable the call outs. I plan on getting the gray pullover hoodie because it actually brings out his logo very well. Were you able to click on that link? Was it able to bring it up for you? Awesome. Yeah, like I was saying, my whole intention was to be his first customer, and I've yet to be measured. I have to be measured around the chest area first before I order the shirt because they're custom made to order. And the way their refund policy works is, yeah, I'll do another minor accident, sure. The way their refund policy works is you can't return it because they're made to order. So you gotta make sure you get the size right ahead of time. Whoa, I just barely avoided a collision myself with that parked car. You like all this stuff? Well, that's good to know. Sorry if that was a late comment. I didn't know how recent you had just sent it. Let's see, here's our accident scene. Let me pull off to side
I'll start clearing up the accident.
and block further traffic from coming through.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Let's see your ID.
Let me see
sir.
your ID and, if available, this vehicle's
and
insurance,
proof of
please.
insurance.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Of course, that's what
We
I
have
mean.
an arrestee that
I'm
needs to be
currently
transported
busy
to
with
the
another
At the
issue.
moment.
Is a unit available?
All good on him so far. Wow, somebody who
Kindly
actually
cooperate
is
as I
valid on
collect
lot
a
of stuff.
sample to see if you're drunk.
Nothing on the alcohol.
I'll just need to take a
How about
sample
the
to
drugs?
determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Nothing on the drugs. Alright, he's really clean so far. What about you? What did you see today?
Let me know what you saw.
I don't understand what happened, officer.
You don't know
Show
what
me your
happened.
driver's license and, if
License,
available,
please,
proof of
and
insurance, please.
registration.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Invalid insurance. The only thing invalid for you today. You shouldn't be driving.
I'm charging you for not having
Well,
valid
Smokey,
insurance.
I have to
Why
say,
does it cost
there
so
is a
much?
positive side to not being able to hear the actual game dialogue because it helps me concentrate better to be able to carry on a conversation with you.
Please cooperate peacefully while
All right,
I take a
is there any
sample to check
alcohol
if
in
you're
your
drunk.
system? A little bit, a little bit. How about
You'll take a
drugs?
test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
None at all, alright. Let's take our pictures. Alright, our report is completed and we can get
Please
people
take your
moving
accident
and
report.
on their
Such a
way.
comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
We're finished here. You're
Have a
free to
great
go.
day.
Have a nice day and take care. Okay,
Here's your accident
here's your
report.
accident report.
Thank you,
And
officer.
you have a great day as well.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
I will get my car moved so that way traffic can move and I can get tow trucks to come through. Don't crash into this car.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
There's a traffic jam in your
There's a
vicinity.
traffic jam.
Tow
Oh.
truck will be sent to your location as soon as the route
Oh
is clear.
man. Alright, let's get a
I have
tow
a
truck for
vehicle
this
here
car,
that needs
hopefully.
towing. I need a
Are
wrecker
you
at my
kidding
current
me?
location, please.
Sure. The wrecker is en route to your location.
I have an injured
Alright, let's
person
get
requesting an
ambulance
ambulance.
for these people that somehow showed up. Because this idiot wanted to pull up into a parked car.
Can you describe what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Alright.
License
let's
and
get this
registration,
done and
please.
over with.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Invalid insurance? Yeah, well, you're definitely getting it from me.
Hey, can
I'm
you
charging
hear me?
you for not
Yeah,
having
but
you
valid
wanted to-
insurance.
Busy. So much
You better
money for
accompany
such
me
a
to
small
the ambulance.
fraction.
Can you
pull
walk
up
to the
into a
ambulance
park-
yourself?
I'm
Sure,
just taking a
Doctor.
sample to
Car.
see if you've been drinking and driving.
No alcohol, alright?
I'll take a sample to check if
How
you've
about
taken drugs
drugs?
before driving.
No drugs. And let's get if there are any pictures to be taken. No. Alright, so I'm just going to give you your bland
Please take your accident report.
Yeah, seems fine. Thank you, officer.
And
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
I'm still in shock, but I'm all right.
More shocked than hurt. Can you make it to the ambulance on your own? We need to take a closer look.
Okay, Doc. I can manage.
And the tow truck was able to stretch that far. Alright, that works for me. Wait before you pull out, dude. Wait for the paramedic dude to get out of the road. And now you can get out of here. Let's cancel
Please
this
cancel the tow truck. We
and
no longer need it.
let's try to give them another call.
Understood. Calling the tow truck back.
And see if... Are you kidding me? This dude... Oh my goodness. A never-ending accident scene, Smokey.
Tell me what you saw.
I'm still
crazy.
recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
People just parking in...
ID and vehicle
people just
insurance
ramming
card,
into
please.
parked cars. Or not really parked,
Here
but
you go, officer.
accident scene cars. Trying to clean it up as fast as you're causing the accident. Alright, well you have a stolen ID. That's for darn sure. So... let's give you an
All right.
alcohol
I'm
and
just
drug
collecting
test.
a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Because you know darn well, DUI of alcohol. And
Please
how
allow me
about
to
the
collect a
drugs?
sample to see if you're under the
You're
influence
being
of any
arrested
drugs.
anyway because you have a stolen ID. So you're being arrested for stolen ID and drugs. Or DUI
I have to
at
search
least.
you. Kindly cooperate
Let's
with
see
me.
if you run. Hopefully you don't, because I don't feel like chasing you. I don't feel like chasing you. Stolen ID and DUI.
I'm going to cuff you now. Please
Yes,
then
you're being
move to the
arrested for all of
sidewalk.
it.
Are you
Step
sure
to the
that those are
sidewalk,
all
man.
offenses? Doesn't everybody do them?
And here's your
All right,
accident
here's
report.
your accident report.
Well documented and exhaustive
Now step
report.
aside.
Thank you, officer.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
The wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
And your car is smoking, so you're actually not going anywhere.
Hey! Pull
Except
over
for
to the side of the road!
Oh, you're fine, Smokey. You're alright. Take your time. I hope you like what you find.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Finally able to get this car out of here, and we can call it transport.
I need backup to
Get him
take a
out of
subject
here.
into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
And we can go to that car that we pulled over.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me another freaking broken transport. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Alright. Let's move on from that. Let's tell this female that we pulled over for a smoking tailpipe.
I have to detain you because your car is emitting a lot of smoke.
I
I thought it was fixed.
I thought it was fixed. Well, it wasn't.
I'd like to see your ID and
It
car
sure
insurance,
was.
please.
Here you go, officer.
In the game, so yes, it is invalid registration. So you're being ticketed for invalid registration and a smoking tailpipe.
I'm going to give you multiple
Here they both
tickets
are
for your
you,
unlawful behavior.
and you cannot
Oh,
drive out
I knew there
here
was
today.
some trouble, but I didn't know about them all.
Please
you're
step
gonna
out of the
step out
vehicle
of the
and
vehicle.
walk to the sidewalk.
And I'm gonna have to tow your vehicle out of here. And I'm actually going to tell this person to U-turn.
Make a U-turn.
Let me actually do some tests on her before I can determine
Kindly cooperate as I
if I want
collect
to
a
tow the
sample
vehicle
to
out
see
of
if you're
here,
drunk.
or if I can search it.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Nothing, alright. So we can tow it, but we can't search
I
it.
have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
A wrecker has already been
We're
dispatched.
done. You can leave now.
Have a great
Have a good day.
Transport van is stuck. Let me see if I can actually... Whoa! Stolen wallet. Right in front of
Please
me.
don't
I
hurt
saw
me
that.
again. I will obey now.
Let me have a
see
look at your ID,
woman.
please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Yes, I caught you right in the act with the struggle. Expired ID. Well, you're not going to seem very confident.
Here is a
after
ticket
I'm
for
done
carrying
with
an
you.
expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
I didn't expect it to be
Alright,
that
let's search you
expensive.
up,
Please
'cause
cooperate
we
for
know
a
you
search
stole the
procedure.
wallet. We just gotta retrieve it. And you're gonna be arrested for
You are under arrest for resisting law enforcement.
What?
because we're not getting docked again for stolen ID. And we're going to go retrieve or return. Pardon.
Here it
your
is.
wallet.
I was able to get it back this time.
Yes, we saw her right here.
You saved my day, officer.
Here's
Here's your report.
Oh, I'm very grateful,
And
officer.
let me see your ID.
Show me your ID, please.
Here, take it.
Here, take it. Oh, you want to be a little aggressive, dude. All I'm doing is an ID check. And I'm not even worried about the invalid insurance or registration.
You can leave now.
because You're
Have a great day.
not driving. You're free to go. Let me
Cancel the
cancel
arrest.
backup
It's no
so
longer
that way you guys
necessary.
aren't
Thank you.
being bombarded with the
Copy
siren
that. I'll
back
call the
there.
backup back to the station.
I'll just take them to
Please
the
cooperate. I'm taking you to the police car.
precinct myself.
Get into the car, please.
And we will actually go and... Alright, the transport van is finally
You have
disappearing.
the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of counsel, the
crap.
government will provide you one.
Alright,
Do you understand
and
these rights?
can finally have traffic moving in just a second. And now we will return him to the precinct and put him in his cell where he belongs. If I can find the nearest one. Way down here. Way down here. Alright. And we'll finally move on with this stream. That accident scene took up probably the most of the stream. Oh, I did forget about the lady with the wallet theft. I knew I arrested her, but I forgot to transport her. I knew there was 2 people. 2 suspects. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, well. At least we got the points for it anyway. We would have gotten more points for being able to transport her, but oh well. I'm actually going to run my siren until we get to the precinct, so that way we can get this stream moving along. Oh shoot. I almost just crashed into that person.
Time to go to the cell.
I knew I forgot that suspect. Oh boy. If other people are sitting here watching the live stream replay, they're gonna be like, you forgot a suspect.
Stay here until...
Let's put him in and move on with our stream. At least we were able to cancel the transport request, so that way it wasn't going to be annoying to the rest of you watching out there. Because as I stated at the start of the stream, I can't hear anything on my end when it comes to in-game sound or audio or dialogue. So, it's up to you guys to let me know. And we can re-enable our call-outs, finally.
There's a situation that needs taking care of.
I'm done with accident scenes. No, thank you.
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
Drug dealing? Sure, we'll do that instead. Yeah, you like the drug deal, Smokey? So do I. I know, because Geezer runs the run music in his streams, and that's what I always looked forward to in drug deals when I first started watching his stream. Alright, and it's right here conveniently in the park, so we're going to take a park right here, and we're going to go on foot. Let's find out who wants to get arrested today.
There's a crime scene that just got called in. Please drive there and start the investigation.
Oh, we got two
officer.
people standing around. Hold up. We got 2 people
We need a
standing
unit
around.
at the scene right now. Sending someone else.
Did someone just greet me? Yeah.
Hello to you too.
Oh, no. So it must be this person in blue. Oh, I think we got our drug deal right here. Oh. This is so weird. Run. Yeah, I don't know, Smokey. It might be a broken drug deal. Might be. I thought it was these two people because the blue person, when we first arrived on scene, she was just staying around like she had nothing better to do. And then the person in the gray dress showed up, and I thought that was going to be the drug deal. We might have to back out of this drug deal, Smokey, unfortunately. Because I don't think we're going to get anything. Yeah, it glitched, yep. That's what I was going to say. Oh, what is this person saying? Hi? I guess we'll go find out. Either that or they littered.
It's good to see you again, officer.
Hi there.
Oh, they just said hi, yeah. I thought the person in gray did too. Alright, well, we'll move on from that call out, unfortunately, and... Whoa, I just backed up into an open intersection that was at a red light. Hey! Alright, we're finally at a green light, we can move. There was a police chief yesterday was playing this game. Oh, that's cool. How did that go for you, Smokey? Was that
We got
fun?
an emergency call about a possible crime scene. Please drive there to investigate the situation.
Yeah, for sure. A real cop playing this game? Haha. Let's see if I have the crime scene stuff in here. Yes, I don't. No,
I'm
we can't
currently
take
busy.
that
Please
time.
send another unit to the crime scene.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see how a cop would play the game compared to an average player like myself, because they have more knowledge than we do, and of course you also have to take into consideration game logic too. So there's certain things, yeah, they definitely do stuff differently. There's certain things that they do in real life that you would think would be able to be implemented into the game, but aren't. So there's certain things that you can do in real life that you can't do in the video game, and there's certain things that you do in the video game that you definitely don't do in real life. So, whoa, just blew through a red light, dude. I didn't know why I turned my siren on. That was supposed to be the blip. I think he's pulled over, so we're gonna stop right here. Like he was walking around, car, looking in the back seat. Yeah, for sure. I stopped you today because you
I
blew
pulled
through a
you
red
over
light.
for running a red light.
Sorry, officer. I thought I had enough time to make the light.
You thought you had enough
Show me
time
your
to
driver's
make the light?
license
All right,
and, if
let me see your
available, proof of
license,
insurance,
and
please.
registration.
Sure, officer.
You didn't make it in time, officer.
Invalid registration. Yeah, I've done a YouTube myself, a YouTube search myself, and wanted to see if actual police officers have played this game, and they're out there. They're definitely
I'm giving
out
you
there.
several
So,
tickets for all violations you have committed.
like you said, it's
Will
definitely
cost you a
interesting
lot.
to see how
What?
differently
Did
they
I really
play the
commit
game
that many
compared to how
violations
average
at
citizens
once?
like
I'm
ourselves play
sorry.
the game.
Slowly
All right, I'm
step
gonna
out
have
of
you
the
step
car
out of
and
the
move
vehicle,
to the
sir.
sidewalk, please.
And we're gonna go do some DUI tests. Did somebody just say hi?
Hey
Yes,
there.
they did. Alright, let's see if you are driving under the influence of any
Okay,
alcohol or
let's
drugs.
just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah, I think one of the coolest features they should add into the game, Smokey, would be having us touch the back of the vehicle during a
I
traffic
just need to
stop.
collect a sample
to
to see
input
if you're
our
under the
DNA
influence
on the
of any
vehicle.
illegal substances.
That would be interesting. No alcohol or drugs, alright? that means you can
We're
get
finished
back in your
here.
vehicle
You're
and
free to
you're
go.
Free to go.
Have a nice day and take care.
Come on, dude. I don't got all day. There you go. Well, if you have any tips for me, Smokey, in the future, for if you want me to make this game more realistic, I can actually switch the game mode from casual to realistic. Of course, that would make it a lot stricter gameplay, which is totally fine with me because I've played this game long enough. The only thing I'd have to get used to is being gypped CP points for running red lights or potentially running into crosswalking civilians or getting into an accident with civilian drivers. But other than that, he wasn't stopping people for red light violations, huh? I try to at least follow the red light violations to a T. I usually try to follow stopping for red lights. But if you get a call, then I usually run the red lights. So, if you have any tips for how you want me to play the game, go right ahead and let me know. I'm totally down for anything that you have in mind. Realistic settings? Alright. We'll do that on the next stream. I'll make sure to switch up the setting after this stream. I believe that's how Geezer plays too. I'll have to ask him, but I believe that's how he plays the game as well. It's the realistic game setting.
Transport an arrestee to the nearest precinct.
Oh, we have somebody who just did something. We're about to find out what. Transport
I'm
arrestee
currently
now.
busy with another issue.
What did they do? Run a red light? Oh, they didn't use their turn signal.
We require support. Who's available?
I'm
Drug
afraid I won't
dealing,
make it
we're
in
going to
time.
put calls on pause for the moment because we pulled this car over for not using their turn signal.
I pulled you over because you didn't use your turn signal when you were supposed to.
Do you have proof? Because I'm sure that I used it.
Oh, I lost 10 CP.
Let me have a
points
look
along
at your
the way
ID and
somewhere.
insurance card, please.
I don't
Sure,
know how.
here you go, officer.
Do you have any idea how, Smokey, how I lost those 10 CP points? And we have a stolen ID, so... And she has red eyes. Is that what they said, is not using the turn signal? Yeah. I wonder where I lost the 10 CP
Please exit the
points
vehicle
from.
and step to the sidewalk.
I was originally going to give you the violation first, but you're going to be arrested anyway, so... You're going to have to step out. I must have clicked something by accident because I don't remember how I could have lost CP points. First, I'm going to give you the ticket for not using your turn signal.
You're being charged and
Get it?
ticketed for between $60 and $150 for failure to use a turn signal.
So much money for such a little infraction.
And we're going to search
I will proceed with the
you.
search.
I forgot
Please
your
cooperate.
DUI test, but we'll do that in just a second. Don't run, hopefully. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Alright. And let's do your DUI
I'm just taking a
test.
sample to see if you've been
Make
drinking
sure
and
that's all
driving.
good to go. Nothing there.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of
How about
drugs.
the drugs? Nothing there. Alright, well you're still being arrested for carrying a stolen
The reason why you're
ID.
under arrest is because you're carrying a stolen ID.
Please, don't do
So
that.
let's search up the taxi, and let's see if you had anything else to hide. So far, you're clean. So far, the car's clean. Well, as soon as we get our end shift report, I'm going to have to find out where those 10 CP points lost were from, because it must have been something I clicked. That's the only thing I can guess. Because there's no way that I didn't do anything wrong in the stream so far. So, we're going to get a
I
tow
have a
truck
vehicle
to get
here
her
for
car out of
towing.
here.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Alright, so they're coming to do that, and we will
Please
escort
proceed with
her
me to the police precinct.
station herself, because that will end this patrol by the time we get there, probably. That will end this patrol, and that will be the end of the stream as well.
Watch your head.
So go ahead and get in the car, watch your head, watch your head.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make
Shouldn't be too long of a drive.
Court of law.
It's
You have
right
the
around
right
the
to have
corner.
a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of counsel, the government will.
You didn't see anything? Oh, alright. Well, must have been something. We'll find out in our shift report in just a few minutes. What we did wrong, supposedly, according to the game.
I'm taking you to our precinct cell now.
Oh, maybe the light turned green? Okay, so you're saying potentially I arrested not arrested somebody, but I ticketed somebody for a red light violation when it was green? That could be, that could be. Alright, that cell is occupied, so is that one, so is that one. Well, so is that one.
Stay here.
I was hoping one of them wasn't. Oh, man. No, she didn't use the turn signal light green when you turned the corner. Ah. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, we're gonna end the patrol here because, or we're gonna end the stream. Not yet, Smokey, but in just a few minutes. That'll be the end of the stream because our shift is actually about to come to an end as well. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I don't usually stream on YouTube, but again, this was just to test out my microphone. I know you originally found me on YouTube, so that's what I usually try to do too, because I have 122 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I thought, is you originally found me on YouTube. I have 122 subscribers on YouTube.
Your shift
and
is over, officer.
The shift is officially over. And only a few followers on Twitch, so, but it just seems like a lot more people are on Twitch daily, so. And you said I sound better on Twitch, but now that I have the professional microphone, that might make a difference too. In fact, you said I sound better on Twitch, so that might actually make it sound even better with the microphone on Twitch. Alright, let's see where we got this -10 from. Callouts? Oh, because I must have, way better even here. Okay, so that's good. That's good to know. Thanks, Smokey. So apparently, according to my shift report right here, Smokey, I lost 10 CP points. Possibly for not answering a call out? Or for answering a call out and then not showing up. I don't know, because it shows up as blank, so, oh well. I mean, what can you do, really? That's alright. Well, officially another shift and another stream has come to an end. Excuse me, I had to, itch my nose. Another stream has come to an end. And, Smokey, I know you're the only one here, but, along with yourself, anybody else who watches the live stream replay, if you did like what you are watching, and especially now the fact that you can hear me with my new microphone, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below any game that you would want me to do next, and if I have it, I will definitely do that. And if I should do anything differently in Police Simulator, please let me know. Smokey, I'll be sure to take your suggestion and do a realistic patrol next stream. Next time I do that, I'll make sure to switch the settings. So, and anybody else, if you have any other suggestions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to take into consideration your suggestions and hopefully use them in upcoming streams. But for right now, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I'll see you on the next stream. I will see you later, Smokey. Have a great day. And have a great day, everybody else. Take care.